Hello and welcome to StarMade. This is going to be a bit of a tutorial series on how to do a few things playing this game. This is going to be just the basic tutorial, as it's very hard to figure this out if you don't know what you're doing and if the wiki doesn't have the answers, which when I played it, it didn't. So to start, you're going to want to have a ship core. I have one, so you press X and you choose the name of your ship. I don't really care what it's called, so I'm just going to click OK. You might want to. It doesn't matter. So here's the ship. Now to get in it, you just press R. Oops, there we go. You'll be in this mode. I'm going to face this on so you can see. I can move because it has nothing connected to it. But once you start connecting things, it's going to need thrusters to actually be able to move. So here's this, right? Now to actually start playing, not playing, but building, you press space. There's space. You get in this build mode where it's very easy to move around. You can hold down shift to move faster. Look at that. Really nice. Now, to actually start, to make the ship start working well, you need power. So you get these things called power reactor modules, which are basically how you generate power. So I'll put a few of those on there, like that. Let's get some of those, a few over here, and a couple on the bottom. Now, if you're wondering, this big red line is a symmetry line. To make this, you hold down left control, you go to YZ plane, and you put it there. There's also XZ plane, which is flat one, and XY plane, which is across, like this, as you can see. So you should be able to figure that out. That's not too hard, just so you know. Now this is going to be, first, how to salvage. This is how you're going to get money without cheating, like me, for this. This is how you're going to get money. I didn't cheat. This is just a cheated world, so if you're wondering what all these ships are, they're just different ships I've made. Anyway. So to start, you want to place down a salvage computer. So I have one right here. Let's get that. Now, if these are what you use to control the salvage beams, which will be the things that shoot. To actually make sure that the salvage beams work, you have to see that this is selected. So if you see on the left side of my screen now, kind of towards the top, it says selected salvage computer. To select things that you haven't just placed, press C on them. So just fun fact. So now to actually start getting the salvage beams, just click it around and make sure that they glow purple. Purple is the good color. That's what you want. So yeah, but these take power. So this I don't think will be enough power to support all this. Let's just place a few more, like so. So let's place a few more of these. And these don't actually store power. These only regenerate power. So if you want to restore power, get some of these. They're called power capacitors. They're really good. I'd get them. So let's put a few of these on to get more storage space for them, and maybe just a few of these to tide it all over. There we go. Now this is how you salvage. So if I go into it, press I, go to weapons, then here's the salvage computer. Drag it out like so, and there we go. That's a salvage beam. If I see anything I want to salvage, like an asteroid or anything, I can use this, left or right click. Left click is focus, which means it'll go at one block at once. Right click means that it'll just aim straight forward the beams, like whatever way I'm facing. Oops, power depleted. That's how that works. I'm just going to put a bit more power on top, like so. So you're probably wondering, well, that's good and all, but you know, that's not too hard. How do I defend myself? How do I attack things? Well, to start that, you place down another cannon computer, or a computer. Just like the salvage beams, you get whatever thing they go with. So this is cannon barrels, and you place these down. And of course, make sure they're purple and the cannon computer is selected. And there you go. It's the exact same thing. Just a side note, these cannons are more powerful the more they are grouped together. You could place multiple in different spots. They will shoot more, like if you go to I menu, weapons, drag out the cannon computer, you might be able to notice that it's shooting 4, but it's definitely not as powerful as if I were to just, whoops, let's put that back. If I were to just, put some of them like this. It may shoot more, not as powerful. So let's actually just take that and get this back together, like so. This is a good thing to note, alright? If you have just placed something accidentally, and say I'm connected to this cannon computer, right? And I had just and I placed down a whole bunch of salvage beams, and I'm not connected to the right computer, and I go, and it's not working, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's try this out. Oh, it's not using, I wasn't connected. You don't have to delete them and do it again. Go select, like, go in build mode, look at them, hold down and press Shift and then V, and make sure that you're actually connected to the salvage module or salvage computer like that, and press Shift V, and it'll link it up to the computer. This is really helpful because it happens a lot that you forget when you're just starting out to make sure it's connected. So remember this. Now you're probably going to get in your ship and be like, wait, it's not moving. Why is it not moving? It's going really, really slow. Well, to fix that problem, just get some thrusters. These thrusters do not make you go faster. Just right off the bat, I'm going to say that. They just increase your acceleration. The max speed can be edited in the config file, but is defaulted at 75 as far as I remember. I move mine up to 200, so I can go quite fast, as you can see, but if you want to go faster, there is no way to do it besides an overdrive module, which will be explained probably in a different tutorial, because that's a little bit farther ahead than this. So there's that. And then the final thing I'm going to say is you're going to notice that this is a really bad camera angle. I can barely see anything. It's horrible. So if you want to actually make your ship have a nicer camera angle, press space. Alright, go to wherever you want this, grab a camera, which I think I have one of, at least somewhere. Maybe I don't. Let me just go grab one. You get a camera from the shop, or wherever you're going to find one on a ship, it doesn't matter. So here we go. Cameras are, I forget where, in here, maybe, nope, I think it's in ship parts, I'm pretty sure. Yes, here it is, camera. You buy a camera, go in build mode, and you place it where you want your camera view to be. So I'll put it right here. So that means that if I go left or right on the arrow keys, I now look out of the camera. So that's also very helpful. So there you go. So if you like the tutorial, rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you need more assistance, just put something in the comments, and I will post the video of it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.